guys and girls, we had a really intense snowstorm just arrive sometime late last night, and yeah, this storm was no joke. I was supposed to be in work early this morning, but my boss texted me when I got out of the shower. I checked my phone and my boss sends me a text message telling me don't try to come in, and because the roads are really bad. And for me, like from where I work, everybody, from here it's about a 20-30 minute drive to work depending on the weather and stuff. But yeah, this storm was nasty, like the wind on it too. Mainly the wind was just the nastiest part. It sounds like the snow looks like it has lightened up, but this wind, it's still going. It's still going, but thankfully we haven't lost power yet, but I probably jinxed myself on that. But anyway, so let's go ahead and get into this discussion, everybody, for where I might be going fishing, bass fishing in particular, for 2026. You know, I've been just thinking about this just in the last day or so. You guys know I've been to a few different spots, you know, where I've gone fishing, whether if it's like, you know, like towards like Petoskey, Grand Traverse Bay. And you guys know I kind of like to do it a lot in my local area because there's a really great abundance of smallmouth in my area quite often, especially some big ones too. You guys have probably seen it on the channel. She took it. This place almost never fails me, everybody. Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, that is a butterball. Oh my god. Yep, smoked it. That's a butterball. Oh my god. Oh, look at this thing. Oh my god. I kind of want to expand it a little bit more this year. I have not figured out precisely where in particular I'm going to be going. These are just probably some ideas, but I think these might be pretty cool ones though. Obviously the first one in particular, everybody, is Grand Traverse Bay. That's probably going to be definitely one on my list because just the environment out there on the water, just seeing how beautiful it is, it literally looks like you are in the Caribbean. That's what it looks like out there. And it's just got a great smallmouth fishery out there. I mean, I cannot tell you guys how many times I have seen people post pictures of catching some big smallmouth out of that bay in Grand Traverse Bay. I cannot tell you how many times I've seen it online over the years. And every time I see that, it literally gets me like anxious. It gets my blood going because I really want to get out there and actually do some smallmouth fishing. At the same time though, I mean, going down towards like the Traverse City area, it can be a pain in the rear, especially during the summertime, because tourist season's like in full swing in that city at that time, and the traffic's gonna be, I just can't even describe it. It's like literally like going through one of those big metropolitan cities, like whether it's like, you know, Grand Rapids or Detroit. That's kind of what it feels like. But yeah, that's definitely one on my list for this year. Another one I'm actually thinking about trying out too. This is an area I have never gone fishing before. It's definitely here in the UP, but it's actually somewhere out west. I think I'm going to be thinking about targeting maybe somewhere around Manistee. I'm thinking somewhere between Escanaba and the Manistee areas. I know there's a couple of really good smallmouth fishing spots out that way too. Some people caught some hogs out of there that I've seen online. I just never fished out that way before, so maybe I'll do that. And of course, since it's up north here in my home turf, you know, it's only maybe like a 2.5 hour drive out west. I don't really have to go pay across the bridge, you know, to pay a toll or anything. So I guess that's probably another one I'm probably gonna do. I think that might be a really good one. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys think I should go out towards the Escanaba Manistee area later this year, if I should do that. Another area I gotta do this one too. I have never fished actually right here in this little town, Harbor Springs. I think I've been through Harbor Springs a few times, but it's just I've never really gotten to fish there in that particular part of that little town. It's directly across the bay from Petoskey, like literally straight shot across the bay. You guys can't miss it if you're ever in the Petoskey area. It's really nice. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna try that out. See, there's a few areas. Maybe it looks like there might be a couple public spots for me to go and try and do some smallie fishing out there, because the water out there is also pretty clean too. And it looks like in a couple spots where it's open to the public, it looks like the water drops off pretty deep, about maybe 15-20 feet, something like that. So I might try that spot too. Sheboygan? Sheboygan, I don't know. I don't know about Sheboygan. I mean, Sheboygan's a nice town. It is. It's a pretty small community, but I've done some fishing out there before in the past. The only downfall is I've never really caught that much fish out there. I've caught a couple bass, but other than that, that's pretty much it. You mostly just got the Sheboygan River that goes through the little town there. There's also a walkout fishing pier that goes out to the mouth, the river mouth, where it goes out into Lake Huron. So yeah, I don't know. I really don't know, everybody. So yeah, that one's up in the air. Alpena, now that's another place I haven't fished before. That one I actually might want to do that one. Maybe sometime, maybe during like summertime I might do the Alpena area. I'll probably do that. That one's up in the air too, because that one's also is kind of a drive too, kind of like down to Traverse City. It's about a 3-hour drive, but the traffic, I'm pretty sure it's not as crazy as compared to Traverse City whatsoever. By the looks of it, it doesn't look as bad. And my dad, believe it or not, he actually lives in the Alpena area too, so I don't know if he had a day off or something, maybe he would love to go fish with me, but I don't know. But yeah, that's just one of the few other possibilities there. How about Charlevoix? How about the Charlevoix piers? I suppose I could probably do the Charlevoix piers, everybody, because I didn't do them last year whatsoever, like at all. I didn't even do them last year. Did I? No, I don't think I did last year, no. I didn't bother doing it last year. But maybe this year for 2026, I'll probably go back there and maybe give it another try and see if I can bag any couple big smallies out of there. And Charlevoix is kind of like another little town as well. It's not overly crowded whatsoever. There's a couple of piers you can walk out to as well, and some people do a lot of fishing out there too. And some people have caught some pretty nice smallmouth out there too, some big ones. And I think they caught a few drum as well. Some people caught drum out of there, and some invasive gobies, and I think maybe even a couple of steelhead as well, by the looks of it here. But yeah, that'd be a pretty cool, I think that'd be a good area to try out, give it another go. You know, it just really sucks that I don't have a boat with me. It really does. Because, I mean, if I had my own, like, Nitro or Ranger, it'd be really nice to help me get down to where specifically I want to go, right along the coastal waters. Whether it's, like, towards, like, Harbor Springs, Petoskey, or Charlevoix, those cities. I could just drive my boat straight down there, like, no problem. Maybe there might be a couple of little spots inland too I might try out too here, everybody, and see if we can actually land something. But yeah, I guess I'll have to bring you guys on my journey for this year for 2026. I haven't made an official decision or specific schedule of like exactly where I'm going to start fishing, but I mean, as usual, I'll probably start here in my local area, because like as we start going from April into May, you know, the largemouth and smallmouth start moving up shallow in our area where they're starting to feed on some bait fish, and the water temperatures are just starting to warm up. So, I mean, we'll just play it by the fish's rules and see, like, if they're in a mood for some action or not. You gotta be kidding me. That snow is still coming down out there. Welcome to the UP, right? But anyways, though, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What do you guys actually recommend for a great smallmouth fishery? You can literally just walk out there in a public area, no problem, here in northern part of Michigan. Let me know in the comments down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully, like I said, you guys, I'm literally crossing my fingers, like, hopefully for the next video or the one after, hopefully we can do some ice fishing. I'll see you guys in the next one.